So let's move on and get to the main event of the evening. Just kidding. It's the over-under game, and the results show of the over-under game, and the winner of the over-under game will have their choice of one of these two highly sophisticated Generation Red T-shirts.
I'll be a size large.
And I hope you're an double XL, because that's all I've got left.
I hope Derrick wins.
You are getting a Generation Red short summer dress.
Yes. Well, they'll shrink to about a large because they're 100% cotton. Trust me. I'm already moved into the double X's that I had extra because the XLs are like showing off my belly button now. So that's joyous.
No, that's a scary thought.
Yeah,
pierced. He's got a little Husker medallion on his belly button.
I got that little red, belly button piercing, little red diamond.
You're talking about your belly button. It's not where I thought this episode would go.
I know, isn't it though? I mean, it doesn't matter where we go. It's always wrong.
Between that and...
Here we go. 2022 over-under game. We started out with the passing offense. We'll go through the offense and then the defense, and then there was a couple of bonus questions. And I'll tell you guys right out of the gate, this thing was a lot closer than last year. And it took the final bonus question to actually determine a winner. So that's pretty cool. I had picked 273 yards per game for passing. I don't remember what the year before was. But I thought with Whipple coming in and throwing the ball all over the yard, we'd do well. And we did 220.8, which Tyler then was the winner after guessing 250 yards. So, you know the rule. This isn't the Price is Right. It's not up to or whoever gets the closest without going over. It's whoever's closest, whether they're over or under. So Tyler was the closest because we were all over. So he was only off by 29.2 yards a game, which would be what? 4 Casey Thompson passes, maybe.
Thank goodness for this that Chuba Purdy and Logan Smothers got a chance to start some games. Definitely.
If Trey Palmer wouldn't have dropped all those passes, I would have won.
Yeah, Justin, shit on our best player. There's the Justin I know of.
Palmer.
That's Justin.
Cool.
I'm just competitive. I want to win.
You want to win. I got you. So Tyler has won the first category. Second category is passing touchdowns. The over-under was set at 25. God, I kill myself. 17 was what we ended up with, which was the ranking in the NCAA of 81st in the country and 6th in the Big Ten. Kind of surprised we ranked that high in the Big Ten, to be honest with you. And the winner was Justin. He guessed 22, which was 5 over. And so now we've got Tyler and Justin with the category win each. Next offensive category.
Definitely went one under on me. You did the dollar thing for me on that one, Justin.
We'll give $1,
Bob.
So rushing over under, I guess 205 yards a game, which was extremely optimistic because the actual was 123.33, 99th in the country, 10th in the Big Ten. And the winner was Scott. Woohoo! It was only 36 yards over what the actual number was. Man alive.
That would only be like 24 more Grant carries per game.
Yeah, that's all. 24 more dances in the backfield per game. Yeah. I got
or about 180 carries by Jockeyant.
Fair.
Yeah, there you go.
Transferred, man. Rest in peace, brother.
What a sad sight.
Okay, over under on the rushing TDs, I picked 26. Look, guys, there was no analysis that went into me coming up with these numbers. I literally, analysis.
Anal ISIS.
Anal meaning rear end, and ISIS meaning where you pull numbers from. So there you go.
Terrorizing your ass.
Exactly. 17 was the actual number, just like with the passing touchdowns. Winner was me. Yes. I finally won a category. I did not win one last time, if y'all remember. I did not win a single category last time.
We let you win this one.
I'm happy. Oh, I guess I got to go on to the next one now. Right? So there we go. 33 points a game was the over-under I set for scoring. 22.6 is what we actually scored. 103 in the NCAA, 11th in the Big Ten. And the winner, Justin, picked 31. So you were only 8.
I was more than a touchdown off, and I won this. This is bullshit. This is how bad we were last
We were
time.
all so bad.
god awful. We were so optimistic on offense, and we were horribly pessimistic, or really optimistic on defense too. Because then the numbers really go negative once we get to the defense. Spoiler alert. So there you go. Defense passing 232 per game is what I set the over-under on. We weren't too far off at 225.3. You take away those first 4 games, and I bet they would have come quite a bit under that 232. 70th in the Big Ten, 12th in the Big Ten, or 70th in the NCAA, 12th in the Big Ten. I won this one as well. So I have now won 2 categories along with Justin. Passing touchdowns, 17 was what the over-under was set. The Huskers gave up 18. 62nd in the NCAA, 11th in the Big Ten. Justin wins that
Damn,
one.
I'm good.
Yeah, you are. It's only off by 1.
13. Was I high when we recorded this?
No, you're just fucking dumb.
If you go back and you listen to it, Tyler, or I was like, oh my gosh, you're so freaking pessimistic here. Or optimistic here. I don't get it. Why are you so optimistic on this defense? Because we had 3 DBs gone. It was like, and Justin was the closest. Go figure.
Well, he was the most pessimistic, and
Because we were supposed to have this phenomenal pass rush that we ended up not having.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Sheesh. There you go. Defensive rushing over under was 163 yards a game. Wasn't too far off at 189.08. 109th in the NCAA, 13th in the Big Ten. Winner, Derrick, wins his first category, being only 31 yards under. Ooh.
if we would have had a top 10
were all
defense like
very
I predicted,
pessimistic.
if we would have had that top 10 defense, man, I would have ran away with all these. So
Yeah, exactly.
the Huskers really let me down.
Yeah, and we probably would have been bowling too, so nobody would have cared.
Exactly. Yeah. We might have even still had Scott Frost, which I think most everybody on this stream would have cared about that. Defense, rushing touchdowns. The over-under was set at 14. We gave up 22. Ranked 93rd in the NCAA and 12th in the Big Ten. Tyler wins this one with a guess of 17.
Oh, he won $1, Bob.
There's where Justin was a little pessimistic, or the optimistic on the rushing TDs. See, Justin was optimistic on this one, if I remember right.
Yeah.
This
I bought
particular
into that
over-under game.
defense. That
So,
front
yep,
7.
we thought it was going to be better.
Yeah.
Thought that 4-3 was going to be the key. Apparently not. Scoring over-under was set at 27.5.
Oh,
Check
nice.
that out. We got right on it.
Wow.
27.6 is what Nebraska actually put out. 79th in the NCAA, 11th in the Big Ten. Winner, Derrick. It's now got 2 categories, if I'm counting correctly.
Wow. There's a barn burner here.
I was
Barn
right
burner.
about my 0.5. I'll take that dub.
Yep. So, special teams. Total kickoff return yardage. I set the over-under at 402. And the Huskers actually returned it for 444 total yards. 67.
God, was this a real category that we picked?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. And 5th in the Big Ten. Winner was Tyler. So now he's up to 3 categories along with Justin.
Bring back Bill Bush. Come on.
Bring back Bill. Bring back B squared. Let's see here. Special teams punt average yards per game by Nebraska's punter was set at 47.6. Old Boom Boom Bushini actually averaged 43.51, 37th in the country, 6th in the Big Ten. Check this out.
Ooh,
Damn,
Wins with a
Derrick.
guess of 43.5, only 0.0
Damn, buddy.
off.
I need to go back
Yeah.
and listen to this because I'm convinced Derrick just threw a half yard on top of mine.
I'm pretty sure
You already
did
won
too.
$1 me there, Bob. Don't
Yeah.
hear it.
No bitching. So 3 Derrick, 3 for Scott and I think both have 2. So that leaves us to the final category, which is win total over under of 6.5.
this will get good.
We only guessed over or under, and there was only one of us who actually guessed under, which
Justin.
was Justin. So, Justin, you win a t-shirt that you can probably send to Tyler since it won't fit if you wear a large. Good Lord.
I think he wears like a medium.
Oops. A medium.
I don't know what he wears.
So there you go. You won 4 categories, Justin.
God
And
damn
the other
it.
two got 3. Scott and I had 2. And then I just decided, what the hell? I'll figure out how close we all came in point differential between the actual points added up amongst all the categories versus what we all guessed. And Justin, you won that too. You're only off by negative 23.72 points.
Send me 2 shirts.
So, yes, sir. Send you a t-shirt. Which do you want? Do you want the heather red, which is kind of a light red, almost a salmon, not quite pink? Or do you want the black with the dual tone generation?
It's got to go black. I can't have any pink in my life.
This is fun. This guys, I don't know when we'll do this again. Sometime in January. I'm not sure. I know Scott and I are going to be taking a break until then, for the Christmas holidays, all that good stuff. So let everybody know where to follow you guys.
You can follow us on Twitter at Husker Podcast. You can follow us on Facebook, Husker Podcast there. We don't tweet a lot. We don't Facebook a lot. We just podcast a lot. So follow us anywhere you get your podcasts. It doesn't matter. Spotify, iTunes, Podbean, wherever. We're everywhere. So check it out. Give us a review. Give us 5 stars. Give us a pity.
It always helps.
Yeah.
Anything helps, right?
Give us a pity rating.
Pity rating. Scott, how about
tell us
you?
how much you love Ed F. and Foley.
Oh, yeah.
Ed F. and Foley.
Ed F. and Foley. Oh, yeah. You guys can follow me on Twitter at ScottGenRedPod. That's Scott with 2 T's. The second one is, in fact, silent. So you can find me there. I post all things Husker and sometimes dad jokes. I'm not a dad, but I just am in preparation for that inevitable future. So, yeah, you can follow me there. Shout me out. Whatever. Yeah, follow the podcast. Subscribe. Like it. Find us on Facebook and give us a rating.
Absolutely. Yes, indeed. You can follow the podcast on social media by going to genredpod.com and click the links at the top of the page. Make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel to get all our past content and ring the bell for future content. And also like this video while you're at it. Helps folks find the show. It's also available as an audio show on your favorite podcast app every Monday morning at 8 a.m. Central. Just search for Generation Red, subscribe, and as Justin said, give us a rating and a review. It helps other folks find the show as well. And as I said earlier, Scott and I will be taking a break until sometime early next year. So early to mid-January, most likely. I'll get with the cousins and we'll figure it out. Cuzcast, they will indeed join us for more Big Red Roundtable streams once a month, along with maybe a special guest or two from another podcast here and there. We also plan to revive the fan-centric Husker fan hangout streams that we started last off-season. No outlines, no show notes, nothing to do except sit down, hang out, and talk about Husker sports. So where you guys, the fans of Husker football and other sports, are the stars of the show. Email us at genredpod@gmail.com. And if you want to be a part of one of those streams, all you need is a smartphone and a pair of earbuds. Scott and I, check this out. We're moving on up. Going to be guests on the fan forum on the Go Big Redcast YouTube channel Thursday, which is this Thursday, December 15th at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Get subscribed on their YouTube channel or their favorite podcast apps so you don't miss this fun conversation with hockey. Should be a blast. That pretty much wraps up this show, guys. I really appreciate it. And on behalf of Justin, Derrick, and Tyler from the Husker Cuzcast and Scott and I from Generation Red, we want to thank every single one of you for watching or listening to this show. And from our families to yours, Merry Christmas. And as far as I'm concerned, Jesus is the reason for the season and the only source for peace on earth and goodwill toward men, except Iowa. I hope.